Those already exist, but I'm
Check this
against
up.
using
Current,
things that, you
current
know...
generation is a good way to get clapped by Daddy Nintendo, even harder than normal.
Yeah.
Stream is up.
We back? I think we back.
We
Oh, we
live
back.
it!
He's so back. We ballin'.
It's freaking dope. Jimmy?
Yeah?
I know that sound.
What were we talking about?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I know that sound. Don't you lie to me.
No, you don't.
That sounded you hitting something.
That was not that!
I don't believe him. I don't believe him, chat.
That was my sandal hitting the ground, slipping from my feet.
I don't believe
That
him,
sounded
chat.
more like a shoe to me than it did like him actually hitting something. Very different sound.
Get clapped on. Kane, are you fucking kidding me? He's gonna get second.
That depends on what he hit.
Hit the ground.
Oh man, I just want
Like 16 seconds.
please.
Anyway, what were we discussing?
Uh,
What were we shitposting about?
Kane was laughing at me because I speak really fast.
I wasn't laughing at you, I was pointing it out. At... There's a difference between laughing at you about something generalized. One is making one is making fun of you, the other is just finding it fun.
I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
I will take your lap
My mood
hostage.
just kind of died.
OBS crashing tends to do that because OBS is a bitch.
Oh, indeed.
Unfortunately, this week we are not having the. I believe me and said this week we're not having the PMG&D, right?
Yeah, because she has.
Yeah, we're not having that this week.
So why did you guys choose to do this today? Like already forgot. Why are we doing this today?
I explained it on the stream.
Well, he's Forgor.
Oh
Yes.
my god. USA
I'm known
fan-
for being the stupid one. What do you want?
Alright, the USA fam thing.
Yes.
To be honest, I have Forgor too, because I am also the big dumb.
Being smart is overrated.
Just because you forget about things doesn't make you stupid.
Jimmy,
What?
I have not gotten out of school yet.
What do you
And
mean?
you know how...
What do you mean?
Oh,
by that?
Memorizing things is all schools seem to care about nowadays.
Yes.
Therefore, according to schools, if you know memorize good, you are the big dumb.
Exactly. Because all schools wants you to do is memorize some shit, just barf it on exam, and then forget that it existed.
Thank you, education system,
meanwhile-
for becoming a big bitch.
And this is just generalized, by the way. It's not just you guys.
Well, me in the background in history class, falling asleep.
Yeah.
Dead
English just
ass.
has it very bad.
Deadass. The most exciting thing that I ever class was me falling asleep and having a zombie dream. With whatever topic that talking about being the...
I saw something of someone was talking about a thing they had where it was like they used to like sleep talking shit a lot.
Yeah.
One time they fell asleep in class and they got called on and responded to the question while asleep.
But did they get it right?
Apparently.
That's kind of brilliant.
That's amazing. Yes, Bolt. We're living again.
Despite our best efforts.
Despite all my rage, I'm still a rat in a cage. The cage happens to be OBS. Yeah. So I could bring us back over to Pokemon because I did see something on Twitter a few minutes ago. But then
Uh-huh.
then Meep's not gonna have something to talk about, and I don't want to leave Meep in the background just being.
You get used to it.
Okay, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
I'm cool setting stuff out for a bit if you guys want to talk about things you're into. That's like part of how this
Oh.
works. I know usually I'm the one doing a lot of the talking.
Yes, because
Yeah, because of Meep packs.
and also because I feel a lot of times left out because hi, yes, I'm not from America, so a lot of the things that Americans talk about.
I it's not just that I spend a lot of time talking. A lot of time ranting about America, things in America that suck.
Nothing can see the flaws like something that witnesses the flaws in action.
You really do.
But the thing I was gonna bring up to you, Jimmy, is I saw a post on Twitter that said we will be able to encounter multiple legend and get shiny of them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I really like that.
Yeah, shame you only get the shitty ones. Don't laugh like a fucking gremlin. You know I'm right.
All of the past Paradox Pokemon, distinct and unique shinies, but all of the future just turn chrome and the
90%
energy.
of them are the same shiny as the original Pokemon.
No, they are not. Very few. Of
This
them have
argument again.
I also, in fact, showed him the comparison between shiny Great Tusk and shiny Donphan. They're not even the same.
Why do you think
In
I
fact,
said
Great Tusk is red.
90%? Should go to the special schools for deaf people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I said 90%! You deaf!
Oh, he just memory bad.
I don't even know what he's talking about right now.
He says 90%, which means you finding one exception doesn't count.
Alright, let me go to the
Because he said
Pokemon.
90%, which means most of them.
Boxes. I'll give him Magneton, because that one is literally just copy-paste. It is just 3 Magneton. Let me pull up.
Can we not argue about the past versus future paradoxes again?
Hi Mina, welcome in. How's the birthday
We have nothing else
going?
to talk about, so you gotta suffer through it. Apologies.
Don't mind us, OBS crashed badly, so my mood's kinda down.
As you can see, Mina, on the right side of the screen, we were shitting on Unity.
Yeah, it's because, fuck Unity. We on our way to Universal City Walk. Neat. I have no idea what the fuck that is, but I guess that's neat.
Something with one of the film studios. Are you going out there to go support all the writers and actors on strike?
I wanted similar.
I'm pretty sure they're still striking.
Not copy-paste, but similar.
We're gonna see our overlord, the giant minion, giving some bananas. Because bananas are funny.
Dylan Fan. Yeah.
Or am I wrong? Or are bananas not funny?
What?
Mina, she's gonna go see the minions. The big chunky minions. And I was like, Jimmy, maybe plans for the next week with streams? It's just gonna be the same as usual. I did while I lived in Burbank there at actual Warner Bros. Studios. The city walks to the entrance to Universal Studios, the theme park. Explanations!
Bootleg Disneyland.
That sounds like it, yeah.
Except as, you know, it's Disneyland, but it's a different group of IPs.
Yeah.
So.
Disneyland 2.0.
Technically, Disneyland is the 2.0 because the original is Disney World, but, you know.
Yeah, but it's same company. You know what I mean.
Infinitely worse Legoland.
Actually, have you guys been to Disneyland?
No.
I have.
I've been to a big park, but not Disneyland.
I have.
Anyway.
I have been to both Disneyland Orlando and Disneyland Los Angeles.
Sure, Orlando's Disney World.
I don't know why.
Right. Disney World is Orlando, Disneyland. The only Disney place I have not gone to is Paris, but that's mostly because Paris is overpriced to shit because it's Paris. You know?
Paris.
Paris, the place where you perish.
I do not want. Slitherwing.
And Disneyland Tokyo. Oh, wait, there's a Disneyland in Tokyo?
There's one in Hawaii, too.
No, there's not one in Hawaii.
They have something in Hawaii. I think it may just be a resort, though.
Probably a resort. Of course, everything in Japan is just better. It's like, you know, I don't know if anyone knows this meme. Thing, comma, Japan.
Yes.
And
or
the
place,
being like,
place, comma, Japan.
Yeah. It's like the Wojak being bored and the Wojak being excited.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of lost the mood. I'm sorry.
I went to the California Disneyland once years ago. I was very upset because we went like the Star Wars ride was undergoing. This is before Disney bought Star Wars, so it was years ago. They have a Star Wars ride at it, and it was undergoing maintenance, so it wasn't open. And then like the week we get home, they advertise that it's open again.
No.
God damn.
Sad.
Why would they have those things?
Sad.
Angie.
Angie.
Which one should I send for Salamence? Regular Salamence or the Mega? Because it is closer to.
I don't know.
I'm gonna send the Mega because they straight up named it after the Mega.
I'm gonna hold on.
Right, Moon.
What else can we mention to post about?
Good question.
I ranted earlier about U.S. education sucking, Mina, teachers not paid enough, and frickin' the fact that Party of Protecting the Children has decided they wish to abolish the Department of Education because that's fun.
Didn't random question, didn't name escaping me, Texas start to like arm up the teachers?
I don't know. I think that's something that was like people were talking about for a while, and it's just some people were calling it stupid because some people have the European sentiment on guns, and some people were calling it stupid because like you're gonna trust them with this, but you don't trust them with all these other things that you're accusing them of. It's like you're not you don't trust them to pick which books to put in their classroom, but you trust them to defend students with guns. Okay.
It's very weird. Like the more we talk about this, I'm like, why the fuck's America still a thing? You know?
Stubbornness and Orwellian thought. I don't know. It is capitalism. Let's go. The big capitalism.
Yippee.
I'm gonna take a break for shiny hunting so that I can do some.
And to be fair, the U.S. was gifted with having like the best fucking geography for nation building.
Did we still find a way to throw it out the window?
Yes.
I'm gonna leave that answer up to me.
What? I didn't hear what you asked, Kane.
I said, did we still find a way to throw it out?
No. Gotten to the point where it's less important than it used to be, but like, the U.S. has like, especially like the eastern U.S. is like basically civilization gold. It's got like huge amounts of like nice, calm waters they can use to like move things around between the rivers and the huge array of barrier islands. You've got the good
stuff.
Farming terrain, you got all the good stuff. You got the freaking Mississippi River Basin for moving shit around. You've got separated from basically everyone dangerous by either vast desert or vast ocean. And that's being generous to Mexico. Basically, the only thing the United States lacked as a like starting point for civilization was it lacked like the good livestock animals, so the U.S. just imported those. Because, you know, like cows and horses and crap aren't native to the U.S.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then apparently America also said they also need to import fucking European grass.
Why?
Because
I don't
it's
know.
free, I guess? America's weird, bro.
That and I think it was something that it made it easier to like get like the sheep to eat it or something. I don't know. The thing is also European grass is just really shit compared to American grass for like actually like being like a thing on the terrain.
The quality of it.
Because like European grass, especially the kinds that the America actually imported for like lawns and crap, has very very shallow roots and grows very very short. Meanwhile, freaking American grass, that's where you've got the fucking like waist-high plants, if not taller, with like really deep roots so they can last and like actually hold the soil in place and shit like that. That and
Well, I
they
mean,
actually have.
in all honesty, I could see why one would want the shorter grass, less yard maintenance.
The thing is, Kane. First, it was imported before yards were common. Second of all, the American lawn literally only exists to cause you to have to do maintenance on it. Because in the line of thinking of frickin' George Levitt, the man who invented the American suburb, a man who has a lawn is too busy to be a communist.
Which I find very funny.
You don't have to mow the lawn that often.
Americans, well, you did back in the day, back when lawn mowing was a bigger problem, because you had to have the shitty push mower. But it was literally invented so you'd have to spend so much time working on it, you didn't have time to, like, go be a communist, or join a labor union, or, you know, question the system. Anyway, I'm now gonna go build a highway by bulldozing a minority neighborhood to the center of town. Have a good day. So long. American city planners be like. Literally the plot of frickin' Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I've mentioned that before. That's literally the plot of that movie.
Yeah, so I've talked about
fucking crazy.
Actually, here's something to look up. Average size of American home. Average size of European home.
Jimmy, can I murder Pokemon Company?
No.
please. There are too many damn Pokemon with cursed body now.
What?
There are too many damn Pokemon with the cursed body ability.
Okay. And?
And it's fucking annoying.
Alright. Let's see.
There
So,
are
Jimmy.
one...
Yes?
Oh, but...
So, I have found a, I've looked it up. For the average size of US homes was average size of European homes.
Uh-huh.
The European homes, like, organized by, like, country and shit. So, where's the chart? Here it is. So here, where's Spain on this chart? Spain, average size of a home, square meters, 97.
Okay.
Okay. Average size, United States,
Hold
according
on.
as of 20...
Let me guess. I'm gonna say 300 square feet.
It's not that much. As of 2021, it was 230 square meters.
He said 200 something square meters.
230 square meters.
Okay, I should have gone
The-
with
the
my
chart
first guess of 200, but I was like, nah, that's too small. Let me go higher.
The chart that I put on the 97 square meters average from Spain has an older US data set that says it's only 201 in the US. But somehow the US isn't the biggest on this chart. New Zealand on this chart has 202 square meters.
God damn.
Australia, 214.
I mean, New Zealand needs all that space for the sheep.
Australia needs all that land for,
Yeah, Zealand needed infinity and beyond.
Germany needs all that land for open pit coal mines. Germany out here just retiring nuclear power plants to burn. Oh, it's not retiring. They already did that. It's they're deconstructing wind turbines to make room for an open pit coal mine so they can use the shittiest coal imaginable. They're unironically using some of the shittiest coal known to man.
Bruh.
Here's what I can on these things.
Okay, can I just really quickly rant about something?
Yes.
So, we talked this with Autumn the other day. People genning Pokemon and then probably getting banned sooner or later. I fucking hate the fact that Pokemons that I'm getting from Wonder Trade, I'm getting so many fucking Pokemon from gen websites that I've gotten like a minimum 400 gen Pokemon in all the Wonder Trades that I've done.
Because
But
people
yeah,
are trying to
Wonder
get
Trade
rid
a lot
of
of
that.
Pokemons, but at the same time, it's ridiculous.
People are trying
Like
to
randomly.
get rid of them.
No, Kane. This is the most important. This is the most shocking fact. It's from the same dude. It's from the dude that actually gives out the shinies. Same name as the Pokemon's nickname. Shit be damned to him, he doesn't fucking care. And it's fucking stupid. Pisses me off.
You know, on that topic of genning gen Pokemon, we were talking to one of ours, and she has to go through all of her games and get rid of all of her gen Pokemon because they will now get you an instant disqualification if you get caught with one.
There's the same friend that told us the stories.
The same friend that said she doesn't have enough time to shiny hunt, even though it really doesn't take long. And
Yeah,
too
Kane,
much
that's
time.
because it's you.
Jimmy, just because you don't have good luck doesn't mean it takes a while.
Okay, just
You're
because you have
also
the...
hunting things. You're also hunting things by egg.
Okay, just because you have the biggest fucking luck in your fucking life when it comes to shiny Pokemon, because it's not me having bad luck, it's you having the shittiest good luck that a man could have when it comes to shinies. Let me remind you the number of times that we've talked about a shiny and we've gotten it from an egg. The first fucking time, it's not one, it's really like 4 or 5. So don't fucking tell
I
me
mean,
about
when
my
I
bad
stay
luck.
in these
that I
trying
do have
times.
good luck, but I will deny that that has any fact that if you actually dedicate to the hunt, it does not take more than a couple hours at most to find at least one of what you're looking for. If you know what you're doing, shiny hunting is not complicated. I will say I don't know what the hell they did, but my luck started getting worse after I got the shiny charm, the thing that's supposed to give me more. Not even joking about that.
I don't know.
Or something that's a normal type Gardevoir raid. I'm not picking a fight with that thing, because hell no. There's only one type good against it. I need to stop finding raids that have really, really bad, or depending on your view, really good terror typings. I really would like me to someday experience these games because it is really nice.
Oh no, I'm seeing reports of people have started to hear "All I Want for Christmas Is You" in stores again.
Excuse me, but
It's
so
September!
We haven't even hit October
We're
yet.
still in the Do You Remember? We're in the start of September.
Y'all disrespecting my favorite holiday and my day.
What the fuck?
Oh,
She's
both-
starting
both
to
at the same
defrost.
time.
She's starting to defrost. Get it, run while you can.
Okay,
Not even
okay.
SCP could contain her. We're due.
Look, man, I just
Not
want
even
to
a good song.
I just want to have. I just want to have a big ass turkey and ham for my birthday in peace.
I mean, Santa needs to stay in his fucking lane.
Santa needs to get the fuck out of the road.
Frickin' there are people in America like, oh, why do people hate Christmas? This is fucking why.
We
Because
are-
not celebrating. Okay, I don't know. Do you guys remember George of the Jungle?
Kind of.
No.
Okay.
Are you talking about a show
No,
or
like
a movie?
one.
Both.
It's a.
I
I remember like
remember
one meme related to it, and that's it.
I
Okay.
remember the show that
I
had.
remember watching the
gorilla.
movie when it was filmed, before the show came out. So, in the show, there was one that is making me think about this. There is one episode where they celebrate Christmas every day. And you know, at the end they get tired of it. This is how it feels. It's not the time
We
for
shit on
Christmas every
Christmas
day.
because we shit on Christmas because when you do it too early, then we get tired of it by the time it.
The only reason I should see anything Christmas related, in like even October, is if it's freaking Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween decorations, because those double count.
Those double up, yes.
And those double
Because
count.
It's a movie on both Christmas
And Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah. That's the whole point of it. That's why all your decorations should be both, so you can put them up in October and don't need to take them down until January. Laziness.
Just
Lazy
have a life
bum.
size Jack in a Santa suit standing next to the tree.
I mean, the way it works is October is spooky month. November is like November's no horny month, apparently.
Eat until you
In America, it's Thanksgiving. It's like the harvest festival time and all that
Yes.
stuff for all around the world. December is Christmas.
In January,
I-
depression.
January is depression.
he does not like being given things, and that's why we cram things down the throat.
But like, am I wrong
Not
though?
with our love.
Meep, am I wrong though? January is depression because there's no more festivities until March. Or February.
Shut up and take our love.
I love how Meep just gone quiet after laughing his ass off.
I had to go put it in Mina's out of context quotes channel. With none of the
Without none of the context.
context, of course.
That's all right.
Oh, actually, this reminds me. Last year, I put last week I mentioned in one of the Discord channels for one of my clubs. I'm the moderator. We've got a voting channel. The first thing that we ever put in there, I put in there last year, which was this was for November, by the way. Christmas songs in heavy rotation, which is once at least every 3 songs. So it's like you have a Christmas song, you got 2 other songs, then you have another Christmas song. Alright?
Alright.
In November, should that be like a thing? Yes or no? And nearly unanimous, everyone said no.
Hell no.
It was 4 people said yes, 14 people said no, 1 person said 7, and 1 person said angry face.
One person said
person
7.
Angry face.
Yeah, I don't know why someone responded to 7, but
Fucking brilliant.
the other things that have gone on in that voting channel are hilarious. What else do we have?
That's a surprise.
So one of them was apparently there was some weird assholes like going around the dorms like asking people whether they'd rather have Christmas or Black History Month. So we were like debating over what would be like the most awful thing to respond to them as an alternative question. And it was fucking came between like 9/11 versus Pearl Harbor or 9/11 versus January 6th. That was unhinged is what that was.
Hold on. 9/11 versus what?
January 6th or Pearl Harbor. It's just then
Okay,
we
what
have
happened
one that was like
January 6th?
that was the storming of the Capitol thing that the US had like 2 years ago when Donald Trump refused to acknowledge that he lost.
Ah, when he had the baby fit. Got it.
Right.
Then we have one that was here's one. Term limits for Congress, yes or no? Everyone said yes.
Excuse me,
There was-
what?
Is basically should congressmen have term limits, yes or no?
Yes.
And every single person said yes. The only reason there was a no here is it's still just the basic no for the I put one on there for the yes or no,
You
just so
put
people
one
can
on
easily
there
click
for
them.
the vote.
Yeah.
So people can click on it easier. And I haven't been able to pull off because no one said no. Obviously, we have the on-campus dining thing from last week. And then the last one I'll mention is we had one that was one that was like an actual like proper poll instead of like one of these memey things. It's the
I mean, the turn one
It-
doesn't sound very memey. It sounds pretty legit.
yeah, well, it was unanimous. So,
Yeah, but at the
For-
same time.
for the end of the school year, for the people who are like graduating and shit, would you rather like the full graduation ceremony, related fanfare, or just get on with it and give me the diploma? I don't care.
Just give me the diploma, I don't care.
Yeah.
As someone that has graduated more than once, just give me the diploma. I don't really fucking care.
Mail it to me. I don't even want to show up.
Yeah, exactly. It's surprising. Actually, it was 10 people actually voted. Yes, do the full fanfare. And 5 people, including myself, like, no. Just give me the piece of paper. I don't
Give
care.
me my participation ribbon.
Like, honestly, I'm honestly like trying to get my family to let me just like skip graduation and not go. I don't want to go to my own graduation.
That's kind of sad.
But yeah, I
But
don't
at the
want to
same time-
either.
But at the same
I
time, it
don't-
makes total fucking
I don't-
sense.
I mean, I don't want to sit in the sun for 2 hours to listen to someone give a speech and give me a piece of paper. Just give me the piece of paper.
No, like I completely understand. Imagine having to sit in church for 2 hours having a speech about how God is important to us, and then a piece of paper.
Except, Jimmy, you're sitting out in the sun in the middle of a field with no shade.
Yeah.
Oof. First of all. Second of all, I still think that Catholic schools' graduations are the worst because they seriously just talk about God for half of it, and then talk about Jesus Christ
And
for half of that half, for
Jimmy's
half of the other
reminding
half.
me of
It's honestly, Christianity was probably better back before it was turned into basically a performance. Back before it was reorganized to be laid out like a theater.
Jimmy's reminding me of the memorial that we. And it was just a guy talking about God. No, like nothing to actually do with the question. I think the one thing I actually remember about her being brought up was the fact that she went to church.
Bro.
That's the only thing that I actually remember about it. That was about.
Yeah, shit sucks. If you're a Catholic
Organized
school-
religion sucks.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Worship your gods all you want, I don't care, but freaking organized religion is cringe. Institutions of religion are cringe.
Yeah.
Do it in
Pope is
good.
a pretty cool guy.
The Pope himself is pretty chill, but like
At least this
a lot
one.
of the modern papacy is pretty chill. And some of the modern religious leaders are pretty chill, like the Dalai Lama is pretty chill as well. But it's like, historically speaking, very much so was not. Like I've actually my current quote on Discord, because I have the little quotes, is one I found. It's just, if you aren't someone the church would have killed 400 years ago, are you even living?
Fuck.
I'm not sure I understand that quote, and I'm even less sure if I want to.
Please
If you-
explain.
There's many ways to interpret it, but it's basically just, if you aren't someone that the church would have considered like an enemy worthy of like frickin' murdering 400 years ago, you're not being based enough.
Ah.
So that's either like, it could be any number of things. That could be simple as like being the gays,
Ah.
but I think that was actually more closely related to the original context that it was in relation to the gays, but
Honestly though, I am people can do whatever the fuck they want, but I've been on a position that I did not like being in. I would not want anyone else to be in that position of people just wanting to make you gay and trying to force you to act like you're gay.
you know, that is cringe.
Yes.
That's a cringe.
Like hot take, forcing your beliefs on other people is cringe.
Yes. And low key, kind of wish that didn't happen because I wouldn't have, you know, how the fuck do I say it? I wanted to say something, but at the same time, the thing that I'm about to say may sound incredibly homophobic, but it makes me regret sometimes speaking with gay people.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna take offense to what you're gonna say. We understand.
It's Jimmy. All you have to understand is it doesn't matter if people are like gay or straight or religious or whatever. It's People don't care about that. What they care about is whether or not you're an asshole.
True. But at the same time, I don't want to sound like an asshole because I'm not. I don't want to be an asshole about it because I know a lot of.
If someone's been an asshole to you, yeah, if someone's been an asshole to you, it doesn't matter if they're like gay or whatever. Or if they're whatever minority is the one we're focusing on this week. If they're being an asshole, they're being an asshole.
Yeah, but okay. So this is. I guess you could say resentment. There we go. There's the word. Like, I don't care if you're gay. Like, if you're gay, cool. But, like, at the same time, I don't really want to deal with you. Because I don't want, that to happen again.
You have bad experiences because you encountered an asshole gay.
Exactly. And people, like, I understand, like, oh, yeah, but like, at the same time, like, what am I supposed to do? Just live on with my life? If you have a bad experience, sometimes it's just kind of hard to let go.
Yeah. That's a thing that exists. It's a real psychological phenomenon. And some people have it worse than others.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't have anything against them. But, at the same time, I have a little bit of resentment. Because I met a really asshole person. Like, really tried, and I was like, no, man, I'm not interested in this. And by the end, just, like, I still talked to them.
They ruined it for the rest of them.
Exactly. I mean, it's not like I was going to be gay either way.
That's not how that works.
I like my
how
women.
that works.
I mean, TLDR, it's okay to have beliefs, but have them in moderation and don't push them.
There is, I'm not going to have Jimmy put it up because it's specifically framed as an American political one, but it's basically just the war jack. My religion says you can't do that. Chad, your religion shouldn't dictate my life. War jack, I'm being oppressed!
Yeah, because you're oppressing someone else.
It's surprisingly hard for people to understand that it's like, you have your beliefs, that's cool. You can believe whatever the fuck you want, nobody cares. Until the point you try and force those beliefs on other people.
Then it becomes a problem.
Then you
Like,
gotta bonk them.
Or you like do something that's like acting on them that's detrimental. It's like, nobody cares really if someone is racist. What they care about is when they do something because of that racism that makes them an asshole.
Exactly.
This is why hate crimes exist.
Yeah.
Even so, hey, fuck racism.
I mean, it's a belief.
Racism.
I believe that racism is cringe.
So do I.
And that's like not a very hot take. However, there's some people who would consider that a very hot take because they are racist.
Fair enough.
But the fact is, honestly, you could be like the most racist person in the world, but if you like don't act on it and like don't like call people slurs and shit and don't like advocate for all the like the racist crap, I don't care.
Just go out there slinging the N-word. You'll be fine.
It's like, you can be homophobic, cool, but when you start bullying gay people for being gay because you're homophobic, that's you're being an asshole, which means now you're cringe because you're being an asshole.
So this happened, okay, this happened to me, hopefully the person that this happened to, repented. But, I'm a very, how to say it? A person interested in horny related activities. I'm very curious about those kinds of things. Even if I'm generally vanilla, I'm willing to, try to learn other things like that. And I think
knowledge.
Yeah, and I was talking about Octo. I think we were talking about his girlfriend and how pretty she was. And I was like, yeah, I know. Because he sent a picture of both of them. And I'm like, yeah, she's pretty. And we were talking about one of the things that I say, because this is a thing. I like women with glasses. I think women with glasses are very pretty. And, the conversation was funny and horny at the same time. But at one point, in a sexual person that we know, and that is a recurring viewer in this Twitch, this is something that happens to them a lot. They're a kid. They're 14 years old. So like, yeah, but at the same time, chill out. They got really extreme about me talking about women and what I like visually in a woman. And generally, I felt kind of offended because I was like, let me talk about the things I like. You know?
It's now it.
There's these
It's
incredible
not like-
things called
Yeah, there's
opinions.
these things called, as Meep said, opinions, and it's not like you were going disliked for the sake of it.
Like, okay, I understand. You're asexual and you're quote-unquote scared of women because of some sort of trauma that happened to you. Okay, that's all I know. But even then, if we're talking about something that we like, you don't have to make a fuss about it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I know you're a kid, I know you're a teenager, but Jesus Christ, dude.
That was kind of funny. I bought some iron in the game. The person at the shop said, "Please use as the instructed doses."
That's fine.
But yeah, fuck those people.
Like, this person's a kid, so, you know, he'll probably eventually learn, hopefully.
Hopefully. Some people don't.
As Sandowner said, kids can be very cruel. He said he was very much in touch with his inner child, but potato potato.
I'm buffing up.
Do you guys want me to remove the greed image and have something else pop up, or not? Or is that the
Up
image
to
for
you.
today's week? I guess that's the image of today's week.
To you. That summarizes the main thing we spoke about this week, which was the unity being the
Cringe.
stupidity.
Unity,
Bring-
Unity stupidity.
Exactly. But yeah, I don't think we have. Do we have anything else to talk about? Does anyone in chat want to suggest an idea for us to talk about? You know? I guess not. I guess no one has nothing else to talk about. Then I
Okay.
guess.
Time for me to do random battles.
So I guess we're gonna stop here for today. I'm just gonna say this. People can be fucking weird, man. TLDR, people are weird and companies are fucking cringe. Companies are lately, like especially lately, companies are being very greedy. Oh yeah,
Being very
me-
cringe lately, yeah.
Hold on, before I forget. Speaking of Among Us that we talked about before, they released a new map.
Yep.
They showed it
They
off
did?
in the they showed it
Yeah,
off in the direct. The
they
fumble.
released it's an island with a jungle made of mushrooms.
Fascinating.
Very-
I will have a new Among Us map to learn. Honestly, I want to play more Among Us. I haven't played it very much recently. It's
Yeah,
sad.
Among Us. We need to get a group of people on
Jimmy
to play
wants
Among Us.
to get-
Oh,
That's something I'd be down. I'd be down to do like an Among Us thing with obviously no stream sniping the streamer. Obviously, that's
Right.
cringe.
Yeah, that's very cringe.
But yeah, but we're wrapping up. That was just the last thing they got mentioned.
Yeah, no, the stream is ending. I just realized that I had something else to talk about.
No,
Stream.
no PMD&D this week,
Sad.
sadly.
Next week's gonna be the same for me. Oh, probably like not similar to this week because
Next week we
hopefully-
should be back, both to our normal time and with PMD&D.
Yeah. Hopefully, on Wednesday I can actually do Black 2 cabling because Octo has been trying to catch up, but he hasn't. And on Friday, hopefully Meep catches up to us in having 4 badges so we can move on.
Yeah, me.
Shall see.
What? 2 badges behind?
Yeah, he's 2 badges behind, I think. I think he just got up the SSM. I feel like I'm bad at lying though.
Just
Don't
keep
remember
Jimmy
exactly where it
updated
was.
on that.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean with me?
Because you guys talk to each other more than I talk to either.
We're talking
True.
about Among Us.
See, the Meep understood me right away.
No, Jimmy's gotten confused, I think, because Bolt's talking about the Among Us, while we're talking about our
No, when
game. Yeah.
Yes, what the fuck are
Jimmy
you talking
asked
about, Kane?
why-
Kane mentioned that I should keep you up to date on my progress on catching back up in the Fire Red Leaf Green run because we talk to each other more, and then I talk with Kane and Kane talks with me.
Okay.
Me and Meep really do not talk very often. Oh, cringe. Somebody threw out a shiny mouse hold.
Anyway, let's wrap this up. I need to go up to the store to buy stuff
Yeah,
to cook this weekend and
let's
get
stream.
lunch
I'm gonna
and stuff.
actually end the stream for today because, honestly, after that second disconnect, I got kind of bummed out. So,
Yeah.
we're gonna raid the one and only, the Octo Ninja. He's currently playing Mario Kart 8, Kane, so he might be able to join them.
Yeah.
We're gonna probably jump onto their
Vroom
PC.
vroom.
I'll see if my sister lets me play Mario Kart 8 for a bit. If not, cringe on her part. But I guess I'll just wait until Smash.
And I will see you when you get there.
Alright, Bolt, are you at least sticking around for the raid?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna...
still-
What the fuck? Meep, can you... Meep's gone, right? Yeah, both are gone. I need Meep to... You know, fair enough. But yeah, we're gonna go see Octo. We'll probably see each other tomorrow on Monday, as per usual, because no doy. Alright. And see you. Bye-bye.